Triple E EDC back again with another knife video. I want to thank everyone for the tremendous response we've gotten on the charity auction for Monster Racing 38. Monster Racing 38 is a big part of the knife community from a viewer standpoint. He's not a YouTuber, but he really participates probably as much, if not more, than pretty much anyone, at least in my channel. And I know I always see him on the live streams pretty much everywhere else. And he's just a tremendous part of the community from a viewer perspective. Great guy to interact with, and you know, very. He's constantly very thankful and respectful, and you know, always giving positive vibes. So he's going through a hard time right now, and we're trying to help him out here on the channel with a charity auction. And he has a GoFundMe page. I'm going to link the GoFundMe below. I'm going to link the video to the charity auction video below. So why am I talking about the charity auction video? And by the way, if you haven't entered before we get to that, the giveaway for the Benchmade 945, I have that going on right now, my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Go ahead and check that out. Definitely check that out. So as far as this knife, why do I have this knife? Well, first of all, let me give an update on the auction. So the auction, again, video link down below, is going to end, because a lot of people were asking me when's it going to end. It's going to end December 28th at 11:59 p.m. Central, same time as the 945 giveaway. So just stay tuned for that, obviously. And as far as this knife, all right, so Mark Goldstein, great friend of the channel also, in addition to Monster Racing. Mark Goldstein is another great friend of the channel, constantly lending out knives for review, constantly just donating knives. He's donated several knives for giveaways on this channel that I've given to other people, you know, or he's given to other people through me. And, you know, he's doing it again. He saw the charity auction video, and he had already sent me this knife for review just to check out. And he said, you know what? Go ahead and post it on the auction because we need to get Monster Racing some more funds. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm posting this on the auction. This is a TJ Schwartz design. He is the guy who did the Koenig Zaneta, I think is what it was called. It was a 2015 Blade Show award winner for innovative design. It basically created a titanium knife with no screws anywhere, even on the pocket clip. Used dovetails in order to effectuate that. Very, very innovative. Anyway, when the patent, Benchmade's patent on the axis lock expired, this was like the first knife, pretty sure it was the first knife to use the axis lock. And it's an interesting entry because, it's a lot like the Griptilian. It's a lot like the Griptilian, but this is, you know, sort of a more sheep's foot style blade. I know there is a sheep's foot Griptilian, but this is, you know, it has a lot of nice belly on it. But then on top of that, you know, very similar, pretty much all around. Stock is similar, you know, width is similar here. At least on this one, it has flat scales. This is DLT exclusive. This has flat scales too. The normal grip has contoured scales. But it's very similar to the grip in a lot of ways. The grip is definitely a little bit different in the hand, but yeah, very similar. The biggest difference is this is a hollow grind, guys, and that means this is very thin behind the edge. I don't know if you guys can see it, if it's coming through on camera, but it's definitely thinner behind the edge than the Griptilian. And so if you're looking for something that, you know, acts like a Griptilian and is a little bit thinner behind the edge, this is great. It's also, you know, full steel liners here that are skeletonized. So what does that mean? That means that it is nice and strong and sturdy. It has, you know, it's an axis lock knife with full steel liners. It's almost like a cross between some of the, you know, black class Benchmades and the Griptilian with a hollow grind. Very interesting. Anyways, Nitro V steel, as you can see here, and G10 scales. And yeah, so these originally went for like $150 on Massdrop when they were new. They've been out for a little while now, and I recently checked the price on them. I don't know if it's a holiday sale or what they're doing, but they have them currently listed for $100 or $99. I'm gonna go ahead, and this is, you know, this is a charity auction. I'm gonna ask for a starting bid of 75 on this. So a starting bid of 75, I think it's a pretty good price for it. I looked at and saw what these were going for on the secondary. People are still posting them on the secondary pretty much around what they sell for at that sale, $100 sale price. So this is still a great price for it, and I think it's a good knife. Somebody's going to be very happy with it. So thank you, Mark, for providing this to the channel. So how do you go ahead and bid on this? So go to the comments below the video here and just comment with your bid. And if you're curious, you don't want to sort through all the comments to see what the highest bid was, just sort through, you can organize the comments by most recent, so hit the most recent comments, and then the most recent comment should be the highest bid, and then you just outbid that one. So that's an easy way to deal with it. Again, we still have plenty of knives on the other video that all of them, I believe, have at least one bid, but they're still all available for bid until December 28th at 11:59 p.m. Central. So, yeah, guys, thanks so much again, and thank you, Mark. See you guys next time.